What's up, YouTube? Tonight's video, we have a creepy Pokedex team. Now, we've got another upload tonight, double upload. If you do want your theme team done, check it out in the description for Patreon. Okay, so we've got creepy Pokedex entries. I'll go through a very broad summary of what their creepy Pokedex entries are in the battle too. If you want some full explanations, I'll put them in the description of the video. Alright, so we have a Furret lead here, and I've got my Honedge. Now, Furret's creepy one, just to sum it up basically, was that Sash sucks the life out of anyone it wraps around. So that's not very child friendly. Anyway, so I'm going to get knocked off here by the Furret there. I've got Everlight on this set. I'm running a Sword Dance Everlight boosting set, Shadow Sneak and Sacred Sword as well. Now, I thought Gyro Ball would be enough to take it out, but it wasn't quite. But I didn't think Sacred Sword would be a one-shotter anyway, so pretty good start there to the battle, getting rid of Furret, but I did lose my Everlight, which wasn't too good. Alright, so Chatot comes out here. This was quite problematic. I knew that it had Boom Burst, but obviously you can't make use of its good, its best move being Boom Burst, because they're all Ghost-type Pokemon, right? So that was pretty good, but it's going to finish me off there with the Heat Wave. Alright, so into my Banette here. Now, this was, there was a focus band on the Chatot too. Now, it's going to use Chatter against me. This was a special Banette here, special user. Now, for Banette, it lays its curses on others, using its body as a voodoo doll by sticking pins in itself. Holy shit. Anyway, so I've got Dazzling Gleam on this. That was the best thing I could hit it with. It does well over half its health. I'm quite happy with that one. I get critted there, and with this, with Chatter, it's got 100% confusion rate, so I'm going to hit myself in confusion there, which sucks. Alright, so it's going to be able to finish me off with Chatter here. Now, I wasn't sure what what I could do here, like to get around the Chatter, because it was very, very annoying. Had to swap in a special defensive wall, being my Drifloon. Now, Drifloon is probably the scariest one in my opinion. It's known to steal children that mistake it for a regular balloon, and that's it's pretty crazy if you think about it. If you look in the whole Pokedex description, it gives a pretty good idea of what it does. All right, so I get past that and I hit it with the Icy Wind there, and that's going to take out the Chatot. So that's awesome. Okay, so things are pretty good here. On this set, I've got Pain Split, I've got Icy Wind, I've got a Will-O-Wisp as well. Okay, so I'm going to get hit by the Ice Beam here from the Golduck, which is a critical hit. It did like way too much damage to me. I was actually going to go for a Will-O-Wisp if I got past it, and I did, but it missed, so that sucks. Now the Golduck is going to be able to go for another Ice Beam and take my Drifloon out there, which sucks. So not having too much luck again at the start of the battle. Okay, so I needed to really, needed to get back into this one. I've got my Gorgeous here. This is a Choice Band Frisk. I can see that it's got a Citrus Berry too. I've got Seed Bomb, Explosion, Shadow Sneak, and Trick on this set. Now Gorgeous was, they catch their prey and take delight in their suffering. So, and they have like a eerie song they sing too. Very, very creepy. Okay, so Golduck's down. That's good. Out the way. Now I've got Raichu coming here. It's got an air balloon. Since I'm like locked into Seed Bomb with Choice Band, I can't go for the Shadow Sneak. It's going to go for HP. I'd say HP Fire or Ice or something. Oh, sorry, not any of them. Just a hidden power to take me out there. I thought it was going to be one of them at the time though. Okay, so into Dusclops here. Now Dusclops was probably one of the better Pokemon on my team. This is my Trick Room Power Up Punch Shadow Sneak boosting Dusclops here. Okay, so going for the Power Up Punch here, I need to boost my attack. Now for Dusclops, it hypnotizes its opponents and forces them to its will. So that's pretty messed up too. Okay, so I was hoping I wouldn't get paralyzed here by the Raichu. I've just set up the Trick Room here. Works rather nicely. I do have Shadow Sneak and Trick Room is there, so I can go first, and I've got Pain Split to recover my health too. Okay, so I've got a couple of Power Up Punches up now. Things are going really good. Like there's the rest of the Pokemon, I know, I saw in the team preview, there's no way they're going to be able to handle this. I'm really powered up now. But then I get static by the Raichu. I'm like, oh man, I know that's going to like come back to bite me in the ass and matter. So there's Raichu down. I'm happy with that, but in the same time, I got paralyzed. Okay, so Mighty Indian is going to come out here. I know there's a crunch coming my way. Just in case it's a Sucker Punch, I go for the Pain Split there, just in case. And this does a bit of damage and recovers some health for me too. Okay, so Mighty in it is going to go for the crunch here. Like, I have to go for the power-up punch. I just leave that one just due to the sheer bulk of Dusclops. I get a defense drop too. I can see the Mighty in has got the Toxic Orb, which means it's got quick feet. And I'm going to go for the power-up punch here. It's boosted, and I'm going to take the Mighty in out. So that's good. I wasn't sure if it had Sucker Punch, but at the same time, I had to take the risk there to take it out. Alright, so the last Pokemon is the Mighty Dunsparce. The Trick Room goes back to normal, which sucks because that means Dunsparce is going to be able to outspeed me there and take me out with a Shadow Ball. So I'm like, oh crap, it's got Shadow Ball. But I do have one more Pokemon left, being the Yanmask. Now, this Yanmask was extremely bulky, and I knew that it could tank out the Dunsparce. Okay, so Dunsparce is going to be a Serene Grace Ancient Power booster. Mine's more of a Toxic Stalling Ominous Wind set. Now, for Yanmask, it has someone wears it. If someone wears its mask, they'll become possessed by it. So, if you actually look at its mask, it's like really, really freaky looking. The little yellow part that's holding there. It's really creepy. Okay, so anyway, Dunsparce is going to go for the Ancient Power again. It's trying to get a Scumbag boost. I've got the Toxic going now. It's good. I've got Pain Spit on this set too. A lot of these Pokemon could learn Pain Spit. It was really good. So I'm just taking advantage of Dunsparce's really nice health there and my really, really bad health. Okay, so it's going to go for this Shadow Ball here. Probably giving up going for the Ancient Power boost. That does lots there. And I get a special defense drop. So that's really, really bad. And very, very lucky for them there. So the next one I know it's going to come really, really close to actually taking me out. So there wasn't too much stuff I could hit it with. As I said, I've only got the Ghost Stab and it was normal. So going for the Pain Split there, I knew that I wouldn't get too much health back, but that was the best possible move that I could do to tank the next Shadow Ball. Okay, so Dunsparce obviously is going to go spam Shadow Ball because I got a lucky special defense drop, and I just live on that one, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do after this, and that special defense drop really changed the battle there of me being able to tank out the Shadow Balls basically on my Mono Ghost team. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this team. It was pretty interesting using all the Ghost types and using all those little cup Pokemon. Had some good battles. This one actually featured on the stream. I'm not sure if you watched it, but if you did, you would have seen the live version too. Okay, guys, hope you enjoy this fun. Peace out.